Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, they've got Chalmers. Shane Battier is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's James. Got a piece of it. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Passes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Heat on offense. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, the crucial aspect in his mind is making things tough for them inside. He said they're a physical team, and they bring a lot of intensity. If we don't respond when they push us, we'll just get bullied all game. We're going to get down in the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Kobe, following the basket by LeBron James. Wade outside. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Battier against Grant. 5 on the clock. Back to Wade. Shoots over Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Don't bite on Wade's pump fake. Once he has you in the air, it's easy for him to get it.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Deflects the pass. Pass break, the Lakers. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from O'Neal. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. James outside. Shoots over Fox. Nice shot by James.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably going to burn it.
Bryant against Wade. Now the pass to Fisher. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Haslam. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Knocks it loose. Bryant. Inside. Shaq with the bucket. Shaq's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Wade outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Haslam kicks to Chalmers. And it's Wade in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. Wade can't hit.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Kobe, that's good.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And it's 6 points for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant finds Grant. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. No good that time. Shaq with some nice D. Beyond the arc. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Bryant's got 5 now.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Chalmers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Connects on the 17-footer.
You gotta like seeing Wade knock in these looks. It enjoys making the D feel absolutely helpless.
Here's Kobe. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Back to the action after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lewis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Allen. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Chalmers in at point guard.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Lewis passes to Anthony. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now LeBron. 6 points for him. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, Kevin, you know it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Out to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. But they recover it. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The fadeaway. And another shot. And it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron against Fox. LeBron left side. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. That evens the score. He's got 10.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
James looking it over. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Chalmers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Timeout called, the Heat. Here's Allen. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
James kicks to Anthony. Here's Chalmers. Sweet little floater. Chalmers has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Allen against Kobe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Anthony. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Ray Allen. Now here's Kobe after Dwayne Wade's miss. Stolen by Wade. Pushing it up. Grant gets the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Fox. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
The Heat shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Grant dishes to Kobe. From 18 feet away, trying to get open is Shaq. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Shaq's got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. T-Wade on the wing, guarded by Kobe. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got 9 points now in the quarter. Bryant, that's for 2, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16. Easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points. A lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
They've got Grant. Bryant is out there with Fisher. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. O'Neal kicks to Fox. Outside Bryant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The Heat trail by 4. Now, here's Chalmers. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Chalmers has got his second bucket tonight.
That's a tough bucket. D was right up on him as tight as possible. But you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the cup.
It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Out to the right wing. For the tie. Chalmers' shot is no good.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Kobe against Wade. Here's Bryant. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
On the wing, James. Back to Chalmers. Top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Chalmers has got 6.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field now.
Bryant finds Grant. Left side, Kobe. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fisher against Chalmers. Out to Battier, to the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, look at the crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 19 points.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. If he's allowed to get inside, too strong, too skilled.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Heat call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
A different look for Miami. Lewis comes in for LeBron. And Allen subbed in for Mario Chalmers. The shot by Wade, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those 2 things that he possesses.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade passes to Allen. Kicks it to Lewis. Wade outside. 4 on the clock. over Kobe. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 9 points for Dwayne Wade.
Wade's, Jay, bread and butter. A remarkably consistent jump shot.
Bryant passes to Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Allen. And the shot is good. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Wade dishes to Allen. Lewis kicks to Wade. Over Bryant. No good from Wade. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Allen, the bounce pass. Here's Wade. No good on the fadeaway. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami, we've got Allen. Joel Anthony is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Lewis in at the 3. To the paint. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Now, here's Fox. The shot's good from Shaq. O'Neal's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Allen kicks to Battier. Lewis fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Here's Wade following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And that one, good. And 11 points for Dwayne Wade.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
And Fisher kicks to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Trailing here by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And that one's good from Fisher.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Heat trail by 8. Wade outside. Passes it to Lewis. Shoots over Fox. Lewis passes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. But he recovers it. The second chance effort, and right on target. Good. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
To the inside, taken away by Anthony. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Tries again. It's blocked by Shaq. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lewis. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the dish to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
The Heat trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 8. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Shaq.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, guys, we have got to get back in transition, run on the court and score in our early offense, and that will help our transition defense. See if they can pick up the tempo, Kevin.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The D better be more careful. Wade is terrific at getting the D to whack and close to the basket.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Kobe against Wade. Goes up at the stripe. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Down low. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wade. And that's now 21 points for LeBron.
Oh, come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And you know they're going to Wade when it gets tight. Fantastic at sinking big shots. He lives for this.
Ryan against Wade. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So it's Miami now. The pass to Haslem. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
We want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Here's Chalmers. He dishes it to Battier. Out to Wade to tie it up. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
And here is Los Angeles now. Bryant with it. Pass to Shaq.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Yeah, Greg, and I say you go for the dagger. I mean, try to get that big 3. That'll win you the game.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe, that's for 2. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the officials are headed to the scores table to review it. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.